Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anthony Tong. I'm the Group CFO of OCK Group. On behalf of the Board of Directors and the management team, thank you for taking the time to once again join us at our 14th Annual General Meeting. As we reflect on the year 2024 and 2025, I'm pleased to share that despite a challenging business environment, OCK has remained steadfast in executing our strategic priorities and continues to make solid progress throughout our business units, alongside emerging areas such as green energy and power solutions. This progress is a testament towards the dedication of our team and the continued support of our key stakeholders. We would like to express our sincere appreciation to everyone for their efforts throughout this financial period. As you may know, the Group has announced that it has changed its financial year end from 31st December to 30th June. This adjustment aims to better align our financial reporting with operational resource planning in order to better support the Group's ongoing business activities. Aligned with that, our audited financial statements for the financial period ended 2025 covered 18 months period, spanning from 1st January 2024 to 30th June 2025. Before we begin, joining alongside me today, we have Mr. William Uy, who is our Finance Director, and we will walk you through our business overview, key highlights in financial period 2025, followed by a snapshot of our financial position and the Group's future outlook going forward. Let us begin. To start off, allow me to share with you a brief overview of our business segments. This year, in particular, OCK undertook a strategic reorganization of its business structure to strengthen focus, improve transparency, and better align its growth priorities. As a result, OCK now operates in 4 main business segments. Starting off with telecommunication network services, which is our core business. We provide a comprehensive, full turnkey, end-to-end telecommunication solution which cover the entire spectrum of the telecommunication network services, from network planning and design and optimization, network deployment, operations, and maintenance. We also handle turnkey fiber projects where we undertake construction of underground infrastructure involving fiber optics. With our expertise, we also build, own, and lease telecommunication towers in Malaysia, Vietnam, and Myanmar, and conduct managed services of telecommunication infrastructures of various telecommunication operators located in Malaysia and Indonesia. Alongside this, we also establish digital solutions which represent strategic diversification for the Group, which intends to leverage on growing demand for IoT, IP networking, and network communications following the adoption of 5G. Moving on, our second key segment would be green energy solutions, where we own, operate a total of 29 solar farms with a built-up capacity of 14 megawatt. More recently, we have also expanded into green mobility and supporting infrastructure, which is part of our initiatives to reduce carbon emissions and build more sustainable future. Third would be the trading segment, which primarily serves various TNS providers and operators, supplying a wide range of telecommunication equipment, which is a synergistic business that also complements our existing telecommunications business. Lastly would be our power solutions segment under EI Power Berhad, which mainly provides end-to-end engineering, procurement, construction, and commissioning services targeting mission-critical power solutions, conventional power systems, and renewable power systems. Moving on, I will now hand over to Mr. William to share on the key highlights of the financial period 2025.
Thank you, Anthony. By introduction, I'm William Ooi, a director with OCK Group, and it is a pleasure to meet you all. To start off, let's go over some of the key highlights for OCK throughout the past 18 months. Throughout this period, OCK has maintained on a relatively stable trajectory, building on its strategic foundation through several key developments that reflect our long-term growth ambitions, positioning us favorably for a new frontier. Some of these achievements include the introduction of our official dividend policy, committing to pay out at least 20% of our consolidated normalized PATAMI, underscoring our continued commitment towards delivering consistent value to our valued shareholders. On the regional front, we have also made significant progress where we have signed a tower leasing agreement in Laos with Best Telecom, marking our entry into the market as we explore opportunities to grow our tower portfolio. In support of our future growth trajectory, we have also successfully launched the second tranche of our Islamic Commercial Papers program, raising an additional RM 500 million to strengthen our capital position in order to better support our business expansion going forward. What's more, we have also established OCK Digital, marking our foray into digital solutions, working alongside key partners to offer advanced digital solutions, moving us up towards the value chain in order to capture on the opportunities within Malaysia's rapidly evolving digital economy. Next, building upon our proven track record in 5G network deployment, we are pleased to announce that we have partnered with U-Mobile to develop 5G in-building coverage infrastructure, which position us favorably to capitalize on Malaysia's 5G network deployment in the coming years. Aside from that, we also took a step forward in enhancing our renewable energy portfolio through a strategic investment in SolarPack Asia, which essentially allow us to participate in the 116 MW LSS3 solar farm project located in Sungai Petani, Kedah. This investment aligns with our broader sustainability goals, while also substantially expands our green energy footprint. Lastly, will be the announcement of the proposed listing of EI Power Technologies on the ACE market through our listing vehicle EI Power Berhad. This initiative aims to unlock the company's growth potential and enhance its future value. The listing will also allow EI Power Berhad to raise funds, strengthen its market presence, and gain greater recognition when bidding for new power engineering solution projects. In terms of our tower portfolio for financial period ended 2025, OCK remained relatively strong, with a total of 5,500 towers spread across 3 key markets, with 650 towers in Malaysia, 1,200 in Myanmar, and 3,650 in Vietnam. Our tenancy ratios remain healthy and efficient at 1.5 times in Malaysia, 1.4 times in Myanmar, and 1.2 times in Vietnam. As for the managed services segment, we collectively manage over 64,000 sites across the region, which consists of about 53,000 sites in Indonesia, where we have a market share of 40%, and 11,300 sites in Malaysia, commanding a 23% market share respectively. Now, let me hand back to Anthony for the financial overview.
Moving on to the financial overview of the group, for the financial period ended 2025, we recorded a total revenue of 967.6 million, marking a healthy increase in building on the strong performance achieved in the financial year 2023. Our EBITDA remained solid at 292.9 million, while our PATAMI came in at 40.2 million. From a revenue mix perspective, recurring income accounted for 62.2% of our total revenue, while non-recurring income made up the remaining 37.8%. The bar chart on the right illustrates our financial trajectory over the past 5 years. As you can see, we have been on a healthy upwards trajectory, where revenue has grown from 473.5 million in 2020 to 967.6 million in 2025. At the same time, our EBITDA, and our TAMI has climbed steadily, demonstrating the resilience and stability of our operations. Next, onto the segmental contribution from our revenue. Telecommunication network services remain our primary revenue driver, contributing 825.7 million or 85.4% of the total revenue of the financial period 2025. Green energy solutions, on the other hand, generated 22.6 million, with trading contributed 30.2 million and power solutions at 89.1 million. In terms of our segmental breakdown by countries, Malaysia stands as the primary contributor, accounting for 57.5% of the total revenue. This is followed by Indonesia, which contributes 20.6%, Myanmar contributing 11.7%, and Vietnam at 10.2%. On the left side, you will see a visual breakdown of our recurring revenue over the years, which has been growing steadily. Built on the momentum in financial period 2025, recurring revenue remained strong at 601.9 million, reflecting our continued focus on building stable, annuity-based income streams, while non-recurring revenue, which includes project-based work, contributed 365.7 million for the financial period. Balance sheet, on the other hand, remains healthy. Total assets stood at 1.9 billion ringgit compared to 2 billion as at the year 2023, while total equity was at 712.3 million, a slight decrease from 2023. Meanwhile, liabilities remain unchanged at 1.2 billion compared to the previous financial year. Both the group current and net gearing ratios remain at healthy levels, standing at 1.51 times and 0.57 times respectively, while earnings per share improved to 3.78 cents as compared to 2.98 cents in the financial year ended 2023. In line with our newly adopted dividend policy, OCK has declared a total dividend of 1.3 cents per share for the financial period ended 2025. This was distributed in 3 tranches, 0.5 cents in both 6 months in financial year 2025 and 12 months in financial year 2025, followed by 0.3 cents of the 18 months for the financial period of 2025, bringing the total gross dividend to 13.8 million ringgit based on our share base of approximately 1.07 billion shares. Our total PATAMI for the year stood at 40.2 million, indicating a dividend payout ratio of 34%, which was well above our stated policy threshold, aligned with our intentions to reward our shareholders. Next, let me pass the floor back to William for the future outlook.
Looking ahead, OCK remains committed towards driving sustainable and long-term growth through a well-diversified business portfolio that is aligned with our regional trends and national priorities. In the telecommunication network services segment, we aim to capitalize on the continued rollout of the second 5G network deployment, along with the Jurunilai Phase 2 initiatives. Against these backdrops, these initiatives present a strong pipeline of opportunities for OCK to grow. At the same time, we are also looking to expand our regional presence by exploring new markets within the Southeast Asia in order to further scale up our tower portfolio. Meanwhile, our renewable energy division continues to be an integral part of our recurring income. That said, we aim to continue and strengthen this portfolio through our active investment in the LSS3 solar farm in Kedah, alongside participating in new solar renewable projects to become a leading solar power producer. At the same time, we are also venturing into new avenues through green mobility solutions which align with our broader sustainability goals. On the digital solutions front, we are focusing on ICT and digital connectivity projects in line with Malaysia's Smart City Framework, This segment is well positioned for significant growth as digitalization accelerates nationwide, creating demand for solutions in IoT, cloud, cybersecurity, and data analytics. We are already in the midst of planning for one of the smart city projects that we have secured, and we are expecting this segment to gradually ramp up. An additional exciting outlook will be our power solutions business, which is expected to be listed on the ACE market, unlocking its value through an IPO. Upon being listed, EIP will be able to fund future projects and support its ongoing business expansion, capitalizing on growing demand for end-to-end power engineering solutions, with plan to extend its operation into Thailand. Together, this initiative reinforces our strategy to balance recurring revenue while also positioning OCK to capture on growth across key verticals in telecommunications, energy, and digital infrastructure. Thank you, and I will now pass it back to Anthony to conclude today's presentation.
In closing, OCK continues to navigate the evolving telecommunications, renewable energy, and power solutions landscape with focus and discipline. While market conditions remain dynamic, our diversified business model, strong recurring income base, and strategic initiatives across tower leasing, managed services, energy solutions, and digital infrastructure place us in a solid position to capture growth opportunities.
We remain committed towards executing our long-term strategy, strengthening our regional footprint, and delivering sustainable value to all our shareholders. With a clear direction and a resilient foundation, we are optimistic about what lies ahead as we continue building towards a stronger, future-ready OCK.
Thank you once again for your continued support. We look forward to another exciting year ahead and hope to welcome you again to our next annual general meeting.
Thank you.